And hello, Shock fans, your beloved soldier of the inverted cross, back for another special review. It's a custom first edition Transformers Prime Arcee. Basically, this mold is perfect. I just didn't care for the back kibble, so I just knocked the pin out, removed all the back kibble. Now she has pretty much full range motion and everything. And this is a really nice representation. I will say I like the retail mold a lot also, just because of the way the chest was actually molded and her robo boobs weren't formed by her like car bits because of the gap in between them. But that's okay. It still looks great. It's still a great figure. The other one was awesome, and I used it for a custom that I think I've already posted a review for. We're going to give you guys a sense of scale. She's actually pretty big for a Fembot. She's actually a nice bit taller than Thundercracker here. She comes with these blades you can mount on her arm. They're pretty cool. They're a little too big, but they're okay. They give a nice representation of her weapons on the show. I will say, one of the things I did prefer about the retail release is that her hands here are not molded for 5mm ports, and I would like to be able to give her a gun or something. But anyways, head sculpt is spot on, really nice. I mean, she looks great. I know it's not showing up well on my camera. She's got an Autobot symbol here between her titties, and let's see if I'm missing anything else. Yeah, she's got, I really love how they painted the insides of the shins correctly. And they didn't cheap out on this. It was really nice that they put a lot of effort into it. And let me see, what's the next thing we want to do? Okay, next, let me make sure there's no scuff on this. Okay. Sorry for the delay, guys. Articulation, she is awesome. Especially when you remove that kibble. I mean, before she's got great articulation, now it's perfect. Her head is on like this joint to let it go forward and back. It can look anywhere you want, up, down. She can get the range she needs. Her shoulders, this is the cool thing about the shoulders. They're on a ball joint, so they can move pretty much where you need them. Anyway, sometimes the wings on her shoulders here will get in the way, so you can actually move those back and position them to how you need them. I think she's got dual jointed elbows. Now I can't go further back. I have the blade on her arm, but she does have double jointed elbows because they can fold all the way up. There is a swivel right below her joint here, and her wrist, her hands. They don't swivel, but they can fold that far in and go that far out. So that's great that you have that option. This is really cool that she has a waist joint. I think it's due to transformation. I never transformed her because when I got her she was like this. So ball jointed legs can go pretty much wherever you need. There's a thigh swivel right there. Her knees have a great amount of range. You're going to get whatever you need out of that. Our feet don't really pivot. Going to get her standing again. One thing I will say about her that I really like a lot better than the retail release is she doesn't have as much of a dingle hanging down behind her. That's with the retail release, because that thing hanging behind her is huge on the retail release. It's not awful. I mean, it's rare we get a Fembot, so I'm not going to complain. So I really like her, and it's my favorite version of Arcee. I'd say definitely pick her up, or the pink repaint. I prefer the blue because it's show accuracy, but excuse me, guys, I'm recovering from a cold, but she is definitely worth the pickup. She's probably my favorite one from the first edition line. Her and Cliff Jumper, or Zombie Cliff Jumper, are very close for me. So that's between those two, but definitely love this Arcee. She's one of my favorite figures. And yeah, the other thing I want to go and say this because it's going to be a special review. I want to do this as soon as I get it. I have Generations Windblade on the way, and she'll be getting a review as soon as I can and be posted as soon as possible. So thanks for watching. I know I don't usually say this, but I figure it's obvious. But don't forget to subscribe. Tell others about me, because I want to attract more people so they can just check out these little quick reviews for Transformers. So yeah, Until next time, this has been your beloved Soldier of the Inverted Cross, Rip, the Full Blown Freak Show, signing off. Farewell.